Hey guys, Jacob Moon with Mocs. Today I have a brand new video for you guys on something that's not a transformer. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Well, it's been a while since I uploaded that Decepticon. Alright, anyways, in case you don't know my schedule, I try to upload Autobot, then Decepticon, and then something totally different. Well, this is something totally different. This is a R2-D2, or an R2 unit, from the franchise. I'm sure you've heard of it. Star Wars. Don't you dare say in the comments that you've never heard of it, because I know you're lying. But anyways, so this is a R2 unit. We'll go and get into minifigure of the day, which would be this guy. I think it's a Duplo. I'm not 100% sure, though. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a Duplo. I know it's not a regular minifigure, but I mean, he's pretty big. Compare that to a minifigure. Bring the camera down. There you go. You can get an idea of how that looks. Looks a little strange. But that's a minifig of the day. Here we have my minifig for scale. And clearly this R2 unit is much larger. And let's go ahead and get on to the actual details of the R2 unit. So we look on the legs. We got some gear here. We got the hinge there. The head does turn, which, like that. His stance, he's kind of stanced in the way he would be moving around. Although I do feel like the legs should be moved back a little bit more, but I just can't. And I really like the greebling on the front here. And then the head you can pop off if you want to. You can see the design on that pretty easily. And on the back, yes, this is a battery cover. And yes, those are batteries. This thing is actually motorized. I think a couple weeks ago, maybe a month now, I did a Bricklink unboxing, and I showed off a massive motor I ordered. Well, that's that massive motor. I finally got it working, and you turn it on from there. Now, if we open up this part here, you can see the green light, and you see a green button and a red button. The red button allows you to record input. So, whenever you move it back and forth, then you hit the red button again. Then if you hit the green button, it replicates it to its best of ability. It's not very good at it. I'm going to say that. I don't know if it's from age. I don't know if it's just it was never that great at it. I don't know exactly, but just know it's not perfect. There it goes again. I'm going to move my camera out so I can actually get this thing in the frame. Now what you can do also is you can move my camera stand, in case you did not know. Yes, I use that as my camera stand. Alright, and you turn the head, and it does the exact same thing as pressing the green button. It's actually pretty cool. I really, really like this thing. And I know it's not... The backboard keeps falling down. I don't know why. But, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it, really. I mean, you could do some pretty cool stuff with it, I guess. I mean, I can make it spin. I mean, everybody loves a spinning R2-D2, right? But this is not R2-D2 because of color. This is actually, I call this guy R2-J5. Why? Because no reason. But yeah, there you go. You can see it trying its best to rotate at the same rate I rotated it. I think it's a really cool build in my opinion, and that's what I like about it. I think it was a real challenge trying to build something like this because of how the shape is. It's so unique. And then using these motors, this motor was a pain in the butt to get used to figure out. And I'll show you guys why. Alright, let's turn this baby off so that way it don't be moving around. Alright. I'm going to take the legs come off individually. So you can take the legs off. Then you can also take the head off, and then you'll be left with this. And this is all the parts, all the 4 parts that you have. So this is where all the motors are. The output for the motors is right there. And so it was a really hard challenge to get this to line up with that and still be at a possible angle that an R2 unit would be at. Anyways, what I'm saying is this was a challenge to build. But it works. As you can see, the wheel, there are wheels on the bottom of the feet, and they turn this gear, which turns this up here. Basically what that does is this is going to make the wheel turn a lot faster than this is going to make that thing turn. So the input is slower, but the output will be the same speed anyway, either way, because of the way the gear is. Alright, put this guy back together and we're going to do a quick speed test. I'm going to see how fast this thing can go. Ready? Turn it on. Right there. Press the red button. And ready. Get set. Alright. Now, I'm afraid of how fast this thing's going to go, but I don't think it's going to be that fast. Alright, here we go. No, the goal isn't to knock that down. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I wouldn't. It's not gonna beat. No, you're saying bulk, but it's pretty good. And like I said, this thing, it doesn't work the greatest, but it looks really good, and that's why I like it. I'm gonna keep this thing on display for a little bit. I don't know whether or not it's gonna be forever though, because there are a lot of useful pieces in this thing. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I also got put some tiles in there. You got like his serial number or whatever. But yeah, so I think that's about it for this video. I know this was a shorter video than usual, but I don't really have much else to say. I'm gonna keep this guy on display, and I'm gonna continue to build Lego Transformers. Up next for the Lego Transformers, I have no clue. My cat just knocked that over. Alright, let's go ahead and do that outro, because I know that's what everybody wants to see. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for 275 subscribers. I hit that milestone yesterday, and I am very appreciative of it. Alright, here we go. So, go ahead and click my minifigure to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get this thing up to 300. Come over here and you can click on my Transformers playlist, which will show all the Transformers I've made and uploaded. And click over here if you want to check out my other Mocs, like R2. I have some awesome RC cars on there as well, so go check those out. So, this has been all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Jacob Moons Mocs, and I'll see you guys next time.